Hey my friends, so here we go. I'm making this video just for my health page, not really to put it up on YouTube. I'm not interested in doing that. I really just wanted to get this information out there to all of you who've been feeling sick and are looking for a little bit of relief. Throughout my illness, I just had a bad flu. I'm not sure if I had the coronavirus or not, but it was 2 weeks of bizarre badness. And it took me a lot of different energy work to sort of get out of it, and I was really inspired to do more energy work, which was really exciting for me. So I just wanted to give you a few tips, energy-wise, that sort of flipped the switch for me and got me back into health. And also, I'm going to do a Dr. Bali sequence for you to rid your body of toxins. And it's very short, and you can follow along at another time when you feel more comfortable and can rest and relax. So just to get going, a tip for energy: if you are feeling really tired and just not like yourself, it could be that you've depolarized and come ungrounded. So something that you can do to ground yourself is really interesting is you take a spoon and you can rub it at the bottom of your feet. So I'm going to just hold up my foot for you all and show you. You just run the spoon along the bottom of your foot a couple times before you go to sleep at night. Oh, and it feels so good, and it really does repolarize your energies and bring you back into contact with the earth once you put your foot back down on the ground. Also, before you go to sleep, a nice tip is to run it up and down your spine, preferably under your shirt, but you wrap it up and down your spine, and that just feels so nice and rebalances your energy. Another thing you can do if you're feeling unbalanced or don't even realize you're unbalanced is you start at one side and you just give your neck a little squeeze and pull your energy down and across your chest into your hip. And do the same on the other side. Little squeeze and pull down and across. Do that a couple times as you take some deep breaths. And this just gets the figure eight of your energy flowing back again. Sometimes we don't realize that our energies become scattered throughout the day, and we have to remind them in which way to flow, because ideally there are figure eights flowing of energy all around you in ideal health and optimal health. So now I'm just going to show you the Dr. Bali sequence quickly, and you lie on your bed, okay? So it's very easy. You're lying down, so you can do it before bed. You just make yourself comfortable and lie in Savasana. And you start on the left side, okay? And you raise your foot 40 degrees off the ground. Do some twists and turns with your foot. Feels good, stretch it out. But really what we're going to be doing is some gentle circles, very slowly, okay? So we're trying for 3 gentle circles on one side, and then 3 in the opposite direction. Okay, really slowly. And this can kind of be a little bit hard, so now we're going to just go right up with the leg, okay? Now hold it up for a minute. Pull on it. Do a couple deep breaths here, pulling it towards yourself. And now leave it up there and do some circles. Small circles again in one direction 3 times, and then in the other direction 3 times. So after you do it 3 times, what we're going to do is we're going to slowly bring our leg back down to 40 degrees and slowly back up. And if you have a lucky number, what you can do is the repetitions of that lucky number for you, or just stick to 3 to start off. And when you're ready to finish, pull in your leg into the crook of your elbow and grasp your foot. Now pull it up to as much as you can. It actually feels really good. And take some deep breaths in, okay? Now I'm going to add this part. We're just going to twist. Bring the knee over to the other side. Push down on your hip and twist. Twisting the spine, twists out a lot of toxins out of your spinal column. So lots of twists are good if you're feeling ill, okay? Now we're going to come back to center and rock a little bit. Rock back and forth. Feels so good. And when you're ready, put your leg back down. Readjust so that you feel centered again, okay? Now start with the other leg up, 40 degrees, and gentle circles in one direction for 3 repeats. And then we're going to go in the other direction for 3 repeats. Remembering, you can go slow as you can, and this will actually release some dopamine from your brain, helping you with the struggle that you're doing to keep your leg up and flooding you with good feelings. Now we go up and clasp. Take some deep breaths here. Pursed lips is always the best for your deep breaths, okay? In and out. And now with the circles, 3 in one direction and 3 in the other. And down and up. 3 times, okay? Down as slow as you can go. And up. Now you can see anyone of any age can do this. It's very gentle and very easy to do. And then pull up to your elbow again and grab and deep breath. Now we're going to twist over. Oh, my favorite part. I love the twists. Oh, I hear that. I just cracked my butt. There we go. And you can reach your other arm, opposite arm, as far back as you can. Feels so good. And come back and rock back and forth. Alright, now back down to center. Readjust. What we're going to do is put our hands under our bums. Take a deep breath in. And you're going to lift both legs at once to 40 degrees, okay? Keep your head down, it's actually easier. And do your 3 rotations slowly. The slower you go, the more dopamine you're releasing into your bloodstream, so it's a good thing. And 3 on the opposite side. And now you go up, 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 and clasp. Whew. And now do your circles up above. And your 3 circles on the other side. Alright. And now both knees in, okay? You're going to bring them in. Actually, rock a little bit back and forth. It feels so good on your spine. So what we're going to do now, take your breaths in. And we're going to do some rocking, okay? Lift yourself up and rock back and forth. And the rocking motion on your spine is actually cleaning out toxins once again from your spine. So rock as long as you can. And when you're finally ready and you feel like you have the momentum to throw yourself up, you're going to throw yourself up into a shoulder stand, okay? Now, let me just adjust. Oof. And take your deep breaths in. Now here you can play with this a little bit if you can see what I'm doing, and just one leg over and the other leg over towards your head. Do this for as long as you can actually, but you can do it for just a couple times. And then if you don't have much time, you could actually just do this part. Very important to bring blood into your lungs, okay? We're going to be bringing as much blood into our lungs as possible. And also, if you have a sore throat, getting blood into your throat this way It's extremely, extremely good for you. Alright, now over your head for just a minute. Remember to breathe. And ideally, as long as you can in that position would be recommended. And bring yourself back down. Alright. And now, what we're going to do is bring our knees up and do a little bit more hip work. So we're going to raise our pelvis up and down a little bit. And we're going to do this, let's say 5 times, okay? While you're breathing deeply. Up and down, okay? And 2 more. This is massaging now the back part of your lungs on the bed frame. So you're using your own bed to massage you, okay? Can you see the action that I'm doing? While you're lifting up and down, you're getting blood into the lungs here. So we're going to add to that and do some circles, some hip circles, okay? So this is good if you have a sore back even. And we'll do 3 on either side, or either direction. Okay, so all of this is getting you warmed up to eventually end the sequence in a bridge. So put your hands over your head, and when you're ready, you lift up and over. Okay, and this is, if it's possible for you, extremely recommended. And hold. And now we'll come back down. What we're going to do now is just sit up. And you're going to lean towards your feet. Oh, and grab your toes. Now, it's okay if your knees are bent here and if it's hard for you. Just lean as far as you can forward now to counteract that. Back bridge, okay? And pull yourself anytime that you have a bad back or a sore neck. This is extremely good for you. You could just hang with your head like this and let gravity pull your forehead down to your knees, and you'll just feel such a release in your neck. And what we're going to do now is just go back 40 degrees off the crown and forward a few times, okay? Back and forward. We're going to do 3. That's nice and easy. And now we're going to just do some circles a little bit and just get blood into our core. Okay. Now, deep breath in. You've got some blood flowing all through your body now, and you're ready for Savasana. Remember to always take lots of deep breaths in your lungs, starting from your belly up. And when you're ready, lie in Savasana to let everything settle back down calmly. Now that you've increased circulation, removed some toxins, got everything going, you're ready to have a good night's sleep. Now remember, keep those demons away and rest in peace. Thank you for letting me show that to you, and that's the Dr. Bali Method. And Dr. Bali swears that it removes toxins even to the level of removing radiation out of your body after chemotherapy. So please, if you're feeling sick, please do this practice and try to remove as many toxins from your body as you can. And this is a gentle and easy way to do that. Another thing I'd like to remind everybody to do at this point is start fresh. Decide now it's spring. I think today, March 18th, or maybe tomorrow, it's the first day of spring. And we're going to start to try to look towards the light and less towards the spread of the yucky virus, okay? We're going to look towards the light. So you breathe oxygen up into your crown and make sure that you're feeling love and peace in your heart when you and you'll just have a nicer time dealing and coping with everything. And as you're starting fresh in this new Aries season of renewal, reboot, reset, restore, renew, with simple and clear methods to start again, I want you to practice discernment as well. And only read things that are really important to you at this point. You don't need to read everything, and sometimes we really can scare ourselves and trigger ourselves if we read the wrong articles. Recently, I had done all this energy work, and I was feeling so much better, and really sort of a spark of life came back into me. And I was joyful and hopeful again, and then I read really some bad articles. And it took my partner a long time to sort of calm me back down and just tell me, like, I was reading articles that were meant for medical professionals, and some of the lingo I didn't know how to discern. So really be careful what you're reading, because things can trigger your fears to just come back up again. And I want you to just stay calm and stay as peaceful as you can throughout all of this, okay? That's my wish for you. Namaste, everybody. Lots of love.